Look ahead this week, obviously Ipswich Cup Day, the big meeting out at Ipswich will be represented by 3 runners out there. Seismic Boom heads to the Incentivised Sprint Series final where she obviously ran second in the heat last start, where probably cost herself winning that day, wanting to lay in. So look, it's a hard race. She's a Class 1 horse taking on Class 3 company, but she gets in with a really attractive weight with Fiona taking 3 kilos off her back, so she'll run with 51 kilos from a soft gate. I think that's sort of key, and she's a filly that sort of always had plenty of time for. She's still learning her craft, but I feel she can be running well with no weight on her back. Then we have Euroborus, who first time out to 1350 is a big query. Just thinking at this stage of his career, he's a real control freak and a bit one-dimensional, loves sort of controlling races from the front, and just feel that that's a good opportunity over 1350. Probably around Ipswich, it's a softer sort of 1350 as well. He'll jump and we'll take up the running, and hopefully if he can get it really cheap through the mid-stages, we can see him be finishing off nice and strongly there. And then Shot of Whiskey back to Saturday grade on the back of a really good win at the midweeks. Again, very happy with the way he's come on. I think he's at peak fitness now, and we'll see a really forward showing from him there. From a soft gate, he'll get all the breaks in transit. I think he's a nice each-way chance. Heading off to Kilcoy on Saturday as well. This is Cantankerous. I think he'll be running very well as well. He got to completely put a line through that first up run at Doomben. Wet track, he absolutely hated it, but he's just come on in leaps and bounds since then. So a little bit of a sticky draw. If we can overcome that early, I think he's a really good play there on Saturday. And Dancing Moonlight will be our other runner out there. She's drawn nice and soft. She did a lot wrong on debut at Ipswich. She'll appreciate out to 1200, and from a good gate, she'll put herself nice and handy, and think she can run a much improved race. Look to see her hopefully figuring in the finish there, and possibly looking like only one runner Sunday in Vovo off a really impressive trial there at Deagon last Tuesday. She again has drawn a little bit sticky, so we're not sure whether we'll run or not. That meeting is a chance of going to the Poly, which means we'll save her for next week at Ipswich. But a mare that's going very well this preparation. Put the writing on the wall last prep, and I think she's ready to fire when she does go to the races. Just whether that's this week or next, we'll see what the weather does over the next couple of days.